Hey friends, it's Sid from Sid's Tiny Kitchen. Today we're going to throw together tzatziki. It's a quick, easy yogurt sauce. It only has a few ingredients and it goes with so many things. And honestly, sometimes I just eat it alone or with a bag of pita chips. So it's really simple. It's basically just yogurt, mint or dill, garlic, lemon, cucumber. The big trick with this is to not get too much juice with your cucumber because that's just going to make it very, very liquidy. It will have no thickness and it won't be a very good sauce if it's really soupy. So we want to make sure that we drain the juice from our cucumber, which we can use for other things as well, but we're not going to have it incorporated into the sauce. So what I'm going to do is actually grate my cucumber on a grater. If you have a box grater, it's a little bit easier, and you're going to grate directly into a towel set over a bowl. Then we can squeeze out the juices, collect them and keep them for something else, and we'll just have the cucumber itself without the juice to go into the yogurt. All right, so let's start grating. Okay, so I've grated my cucumber. It is inside this towel in this bowl, and I'm just gonna lift the corners of the towel together and gently wring out the cucumber. You can see and hear all of the juice coming out, and it's really a beautiful juice. I'm gonna save it and either make some cucumber water or maybe throw it into a cocktail. Once I've gotten as much of the juice out as I can, I'm going to very carefully unravel my towel and get all of my cucumber pieces into my bowl of yogurt. We've gotten all of our cucumber pieces out of the towel and I've mixed it into my yogurt. This is non-fat Greek yogurt. If you don't have Greek yogurt, it is not an emergency. What you can do if you don't have Greek yogurt, but you have regular yogurt, is you can just strain it overnight. So put it in a strainer or with a cheesecloth and place it over a bowl, leave it in the fridge overnight, and a lot of the whey will drip out. At this point, we just have our cucumber and our yogurt mixed up. So I'm just trying to mix it together. And now we're gonna go in with some other things that are gonna add a lot of flavor. So of course, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of salt and pepper and a nice drizzle of olive oil as well. Olive oil and yogurt are such a fantastic combination. People don't really realize how acidic yogurt is, and you always want to balance your acid with your fat, so these things go really beautifully together. I'm going to throw in the juice of my lemon, and it might not be as traditional, but because I have it, I'm also going to throw in the zest, because why not? I'm going to grate some garlic as well. I'm going to get the zest and the garlic grated both with this microplane, one of my favorite tools in the kitchen. With your lemon zest, you never want to hit the same spot twice. So what I like to do is start at one end and go in this half circle towards the other side, and that way you can scrape the whole sphere of the lemon without ever hitting the same spot twice. Now the garlic, really up to you. I love garlic, so I'm not going to be shy about it, but a little raw garlic can go quite a long way. So even though I know I love garlic, this was a giant clove. I'm going to do the smart thing and only add a little at first. I can always add more, but I can't take it out once it's in there, all right? So I've gotten my garlic and lemon zest in there. Let me just get a little squeeze of lemon juice. And we also need some herbs, very important. Typically you'd find dill or a combination of dill and mint. I only have mint in my house right now, so that's what we're gonna use. But mint and cucumber are a classic combo, super refreshing. What I did with my mint leaves is I just laid them all on top of each other, stacked them in a tall pile of mint leaves, and I folded them onto themselves, and now I can slice very thin strips, and they come out in these even, consistent ribbons. It's called chiffonade, and it will mix nice and evenly, and it looks really pretty. So we've gotten pretty much everything in the bowl. I just need to mix it all up. And of course, we're never done until we take one last taste, right? Definitely needs a little bit more salt. That was quite a strong clove of garlic. So I only used half of my garlic clove, but it was enough for me. So I'm actually gonna stop on the garlic, but I am gonna go a little bit more salt, pepper, olive oil, and another small squeeze of lemon just to add some more brightness, some more acidity. So let's mix this up one more time. And you can have your tzatziki alongside any kind of lamb meatballs, roast lamb, grilled lamb. It's a great combo. Again, you can just eat it straight up with pita chips. There's really a million things you could do, falafel, any kind of pita sandwich. I've used it with roast chicken, so get creative with how you use it. Perfect. It's bright, it's refreshing, it's creamy and crunchy. I love this. So this is a very quick, easy thing that you can make at home. Tzatziki. You're gonna find the recipe in the description box below. Shoot me a comment or tag me on Instagram if you guys make this, if you have any questions or you need some ideas for what to pair with it. And if you don't already, click that subscribe button so you can tune into all of our fun culinary adventures in my tiny kitchen. Thanks so much.